The extent of Chinese Communist Party's infiltration within the US judicial and various other systems is beyond one's imagination. And it's especially cheap, not that expensive. A Politburo Standing Committee member, when we were traveling together to a certain province, I had the honor of taking a special train. After we finished discussing business and various other matters, he said something that really stunned me, made my ears ring. He said, "Wengue, don't overestimate the US. The US is cheap, everything in the US is cheap." Then he mentioned a few names. At that time, very few Chinese people could name these individuals. He could name them. He was truly an expert in understanding the US, what you'd call American affairs specialists. And today, he is indeed powerful figures. I was just dumbfounded at that time. I asked, "How are you so familiar with this?" He just smiled. Because very few people can reach that level of understanding about the US, to be able to mention these people so fluently. For someone like me who comes to the US at least 4 or 5 times a year. Every time I come, I meet so many Americans. It's been this way for years. Since the early 90s. When I came out in 1991 or 1992, I bought a house in Bel Air, Los Angeles. At the very least, I think I understand the US better than him, since I've visited more. But he could name those people so fluently. I've seen so many US presidents come and go, President Bush, George W. Bush Jr., Clinton, Alabama Gore's election, Obama, so many more. I've watched every US elections, and each one excites me. I watched them in the US. I experienced 9/11 and witnessed the U.S.'s entire anti-terrorism campaign, internationally and domestically. This Politburo Standing Committee member spoke about American politics and political figures with incredible precision. Later, when I visited New York and saw his family there, I was shocked. His entire family was living in the US, and nobody in society knows about it. They've hidden it so well. They're much more discreet than Wang Qishan. And they're all married to Americans. This person was the key figure. Who decided whether Xi Jinping could become General Secretary? He was the most important person, not Zheng Qinghong. Back then, the crucial part of the plan was, the US intelligence agencies and key departments have all been taken over by our party, CCP. Don't overestimate the US. Be mindful of your safety.